Here are some of the things that we recently improved in Remotion. First up, light leaks. They are a common effect in video editing, and now we have a native component for it. They are procedurally generated, so there are an infinite amount of variations for it, and also they can assume any color. You can use the light leak component directly or use the new accompanying skill to make a stylish transition between scenes. Sound effects. Unfortunately, AI is pretty bad at finding them online, so we are making our own library of sound effects that anybody can use for free with no attribution required. We host them on our domain. You can just hotlink the sound effects, and we also make sure that all the sound effects have the same loudness to get that standardized as well. For now, we start with only 7 sound effects, but we are looking to add more. So if you know how to source good sound effects that we can make freely available to anybody, then please let us know. Render videos on Vercel. We work together with Vercel to make rendering on their platform possible and super smooth. There's a new package called Remotion Vercel that allows you to create Remotion rendering instances using Vercel Sandbox, and also we have a starter template where everything is set up out of the box. This is now a first-class server-side rendering solution in Remotion, and it is one of the easiest way to set up server-side rendering. A small tutorial about this is coming out soon. New skills. We looked at what is not working so well, and we wrote new skills for generating voiceovers with 11 labs, doing tasks with FFmpeg such as silence detection, doing audio visualization, and exporting transparent videos. All of these tasks should now work much smoother. Client-side rendering progress. We are trying to make it possible to render videos purely in the browser, and we've made some good progress with this experimental feature. It is now possible to queue and track multiple renders in the Remotion Studio. We added support for exporting in new formats, including now audio formats, and also these new CSS properties are now supported. Make Remotion work better with agents. If you use Claude Code or similar to vibe code a video with Remotion, there just are some rough edges, and we are trying to fix them. For example, if the Remotion Studio is already running and the AI is trying to start another instance, we now prevent that. The daunting multiple log file error message is now gone, and also we removed a lot of friction by now, finally supporting SOD 4. What else can we improve? Let us know. Faster bundling. You can now opt into the Rspack experiment, which just has one purpose: to make things faster. When rendering the video, the bundling stage is up to twice as fast, and changes made to your code will be reflected on the canvas much faster. You can opt into this today, and we will make it the default in a future version of Remotion. And now a little sneak peek of what's next. We hear that you want Remotion to become easier to use, and for a long time we did not know how to achieve that without compromising on the dynamicness that you get when everything is expressed as code. We are now prototyping a new visual mode for the Remotion Studio, which will allow you to interactively change many things about your video while still writing everything back as regular React code. We want to give you multiple options to edit your video, whether that is by hand, programmatically, or with the help of AI. Whatever workflow fits best to achieve your goal, while always keeping code as the dynamic source of truth. We will share more previews with you as we progress on this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.